And, they're telling their stories, and so many people, I mean, I practiced law for 30 years, and so many people come into the court system and they get trapped in it. I mean, it's a trap.
Yeah,
And,
right,
they think it's going to be fair and unbiased, and none of that happens, right? And
right.
then they don't know what to do about it. They just don't know what to do about it. And so, I know a lot of people feel like they're just, sometimes people talk in circles and get so frustrated. I can certainly appreciate and understand that. But when I listen to them, what I hear is, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. And there was like no stopping it, right?
Hmm.
Like it began this cycle. And I hate to say this, but once you're in that court process, it's kind of like if the system gets away with something, that they're going to do it more,
Right.
right? So I know, they ultimately kicked me out of the practice of law with a fake crime because I
Hmm.
was too aggressive and I was too much on top of any of these little things that I saw going on, and I would stop them. I mean, I would, I know I was several years ago, the judges had a really bad habit in this one particular court where we'd come in, we'd get all set up, we'd be ready to go. And the judges would say to the attorneys, why don't we go in the back and talk a minute?
Uh,
And I was always like, what? And so I finally just said, I was like, Judge, I'm sure anything we have to talk about, we can say right here in front of my client. And
hmm
those are the kinds of things that I did that kind of pissed off the system a little bit. But, those are the things that we have to start doing. We have to start being proactive. When you see things that don't feel right, people have got to write it down right then, and they've got to get a plan right then and how they're going to attack it and what they're going to do about it. So it's a trap. It's a system of entanglement. You get entangled in it. You feel helpless. You feel stupid. They want you to feel stupid. So one of my big goals now is I want to really educate people on how they just going into it, first of all, expect the worst,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Just like totally expect the worst, totally feel like you're going into the haunted house on Halloween, right? And the
Hmm.
next corner you turn, the guy's going to jump out from behind the wall with a bloody axe.